Good evening. Good evening. I wanted to touch on a video involving the second Bonjean motion, the one to overturn the conviction and grant a new trial, because that's the one that focuses the most on the Constitution. And anybody that's been following me, mostly on Twitter, because I really wasn't doing videos like that on R. Kelly until like the middle of last year, summertime. So I was mostly on Twitter. So anybody that's been following me for a long time on Twitter, you already know early 2019, after Surviving R. Kelly dropped, I kept saying R. Kelly needs a constitutional lawyer on his team, because one thing that struck me as suspect about Greenberg is when I would see him speak publicly on behalf of R. Kelly, or either in like a print article, I never heard him say anything about R. Kelly's, constitutional rights to due process and a fair trial are being violated. Now, I would definitely hear him use words such as R. Kelly is being treated unfairly. But to me, when you use that type of wording, it really does a disservice to R. Kelly, because it doesn't really speak to the severity of how he is being treated unfairly. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I felt that he needed a constitutional lawyer on his legal team is because every step of the way, I felt like it needed to be documented as to how R. Kelly got railroaded from start to finish. So if you got a lawyer that's dealing with, like criminal defense, the actual constitutional part may not be a strong suit of theirs. So, when they're speaking on behalf of their client, they may not emphasize that part of it, which is extremely important. So you had all of these people jumping out publicly. You had Greenberg. Next thing you know, we seen Nicole. We seen this chubby kind of dude with black sunglasses. I guess he was supposed to be handling one of the civil cases. We seen Doug Anton, Mike Leonard and them jumped into the picture when he got hit with the federal indictment. So we seen all of these different type of attorneys come into the picture. But from what I saw, none of them was specialized in civil and constitutional law. So it would have been excellent if Jennifer Bonjean could have been in the picture at that time. I can understand why she would not, because she was still in the thick of it, working those appeals for Bill Cosby. But you could clearly see, with her being a civil attorney, constitutional attorney, you can clearly see right off the bat that she's hitting the concrete running, and she's pointing out the things that should have been pointed out a long time ago. Now, of course, no, I'm not talking about the part with the tainted jury part, but because the trial hasn't started yet. But what she could speak to is everything that was happening at that time that these jurors eventually admitted to during jury selection was going on at that time. So she's the one that could really speak to how dangerous putting out a production like Surviving R. Kelly could be for their client, R. Kelly. She's the one that could speak to, all that one-sided hit job reporting that was demonizing him to the masses. She could speak to that. She could speak to things like, well, if you got comedy skits by Dave Chappelle or Boondocks, or maybe even the stuff that Charlemagne the God was talking about, R. Kelly, that's where he learned to eat booty from, stuff like that. There's so many different things that happens in the court of public opinion that Jennifer Bonjean can speak to that can negatively influence a potential jury pool. That's a constitutional issue. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I didn't see being pointed out, you know, over the last 2+ years or so. So it's good to have her on board. You know what I'm saying? It's real good to see what she had put forward in those 2 motions. As I said in my previous video, ultimately I think the best thing for the judge to do is grant an appeal. You know, I don't see it going good for the government if they turn around and say we're gonna overturn the conviction and then retry R. Kelly. So y'all tell me what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate Malicious Conspiracy for sharing my previous video. That was a good look, and y'all have a good one.